Certainly. Here is the complete text without any omissions. When you look at the night sky, you can see thousands of stars using nothing but your eyes far from the lights of cities. In fact, there are many more stars in the sky which are too faint for us to see. Every single star that you can see is a part of our Milky Way galaxy, our heavenly home that has captured people's attention for ages. The shimmering band of stars, dust, gas, and dark matter that makes up the night sky captures our attention. These elements are all held together by gravity. As we navigate through the cosmos, an intriguing enigma emerges. What is the Milky Way truly like? What makes it up? And where does our solar system exist in the Milky Way? Astronomers have been baffled by these fundamental questions for many centuries, and finding answers was no easy task. But beyond its luminous beauty lies a tapestry of mysteries waiting to be unraveled. Join us today as we embark on an amazing adventure around the Milky Way, uncovering its mysteries, wonders, and majesty. Music. You're probably somewhat familiar with our solar system. If nothing else, you probably already know that it contains 8 planets, in addition to the Earth, the Sun, moons, and several other celestial bodies like asteroids and Pluto. However, there is a lot more beyond the solar system of which you may not be aware. From Earth, we can see roughly 6,000 stars without the use of a telescope. Even while that seems like a large number of stars, it represents a very small portion of the total. In fact, for every star you can see, there are more than 20 million you cannot see. The majority of stars are either too dim, too far, or obstructed by clouds of cosmic dust. While the Milky Way galaxy contains all of these stars, there are other larger galaxies as well, including the Andromeda Galaxy. Every galaxy is a system made up of various stellar remnants, interstellar medium, and star systems. Astronomers believe there are 100 billion galaxies in the cosmos, yet they are not sure. Intergalactic space, which contains a thin gas, lies in between the galaxies. Given the size of our solar system and the fact that it is only one of many in our galaxy, it is understandable why the universe is thought to be infinite. This truly helps to put into perspective how tiny both Earth and humans are in the big picture. Through the use of radio and X-ray telescopes, scientists have been able to gather information during the past century about the composition of the interstellar medium. They have shown that it is made up of extremely diffuse ionized hydrogen atoms, dust, and cosmic rays scattered throughout thick gas clouds that are thought to be the birthplace of new stars. But because of the Sun, all 8 planets, and a far-off disk of debris known as the Kuiper Belt, its precise nature just outside our solar system has remained mostly unknown. The Kuiper Belt is located between 30 and 50 astronomical units from the Sun. 1 astronomical unit is equivalent to the distance between Earth and the Sun. The heliosphere, a massive protective bubble created by the solar wind, surrounds them all. This bubble buffets against the interstellar medium like an invisible shield, keeping out most dangerous cosmic rays and other material as the Sun and its surrounding planets hurtle across the galaxy. Without the heliosphere, life would certainly have evolved differently, and maybe not at all. The area where the Sun's magnetic bubble ends and weakens is known as the interstellar space border. The heliosphere, a magnetic bubble, is full of plasma, or ionized gas. The solar wind, which pulls magnetic field lines away from the Sun, blows material into the heliosphere with its own magnetic fields and charged particles. The plasma in the interstellar medium exerts an inward push on the heliosphere edge, creating a complex and dynamic structure there. When the solar wind encounters interstellar space, it begins to weaken and slows to approximately 62 miles per hour. It was previously traveling between 370 and 430 miles per hour. The termination shock is the point at which this happens. The heliosheath is the area in the heliosphere where the solar wind continues to slow down after the termination shock, while the heliopause is the outermost point of the heliosphere. The solar wind stops and gives way to interstellar space at the heliopause, which is located around 11 billion miles or 18 billion kilometers from the Sun. Music. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have ignition. We have a liftoff. Since the beginning of human space exploration, only 2 probes have made it to interstellar space, or the area outside of the solar system. After launch